Cheers. Episode 14. How we doing? Thank you for being here for another episode of Awaken Your Potential. My name is Sammy Paley. I am an aspiring author, and this entire page is my journey from where I am to where I wish to get to. And more importantly, every episode is meant to illuminate how we can awaken our potential and live the best life possible. And this community is something I'm very passionate about. It's something I love. Getting to speak face to face to you, hearing from you in my DMs at aypwithsp, it all just means so much to me, and it's so fulfilling. But that in mind, having that passion doesn't mean that I'm always going to want to work and always going to want to create content and always going to want to try to grow. And that's what this episode today is about. It's just about that the journey isn't continually upwards and then you get to 1 million subscribers or you get to whatever subscriber count and bam, you're fulfilled. Like, it just doesn't work that way. And it's okay to not always be firing on all cylinders and not always be clicking, but we sometimes feel bad if we're not always working. And I know that's something I have often, is if I have a day where I procrastinate, or I have a day where I'm not working, or I have a week like this one where I'm not clicking as much as I feel I could be, then I beat myself up, and that's not good. It's good to schedule in rest time, but it's also okay to have off days. It's okay to have bad days. And yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. And when we have those types of feelings, we can't help but just overreact and overanalyze what happens, and then we wonder, why am I here? What's the point of all this? Should I quit doing what I'm doing? Should I drop out of school? All these different thoughts surface in our mind. And when you look at it from an all-knowing lens and you step back and you appreciate what life really is, you get to appreciate that that's all part of it. Experiencing the ups, the downs, the major breakthroughs, the small moments, the mundane. Everything is a part of life, and we get to experience all the emotions, the highs, the lows, all the experiences, like simple things like trying a new dish or going traveling, meeting family, meeting friends, connecting with people online. All of these different things we get to experience, but that's all just part of it. And I know I suffer with this sometimes, that I get the blinders on. I get so focused on what I'm doing that I forget to just take a step back and appreciate all of this. And that's something I've been going through this week, is just feeling, should I stop making these videos? And of course not, because when I look back, when in 10 years time or however long ahead I look back and I see my 22-year-old self talking about giving up or quitting, I just know that it's going to be so fulfilling to see where I am in that time period and be able to reflect on this journey I've had with posting these episodes once a week, or maybe I get up to 2 times a week, and all the guest speakers I have on, all the people who reach out, all the people we've impacted in this community. So it's okay to have those thoughts, and that's what I wanted to talk about today. It's just, it's okay to be down. You don't always need to be firing on all cylinders, and that's something that society doesn't value today, is downtime and rest time and taking time for yourself and taking time to figure things out. It's a very go, like, what's the next objective? And what I'm learning is that it's often more important to just fully enjoy the moment, fully enjoy the process, than it is to enjoy the big results. And the big results are just a product of those little moments that accumulate into those big things. From one human being to another, I just want us to all experience the gift of life. We don't know if we have one shot at this. We don't know if our soul lives on. We can speculate, we can guess, but we do know that we have right now, and we have to live right now. And let's embrace it. Let's enjoy it. Let's fully be involved in all the moments of the ups, downs, and everything in between. So thank you so much for watching today. I'm trying to keep it short today, keep it sweet, and I will see you all in a week.